time.
A swan lives comfortably in a forest pond. She was comfortable eating the food she wanted and swimming in the pond. One day an owl came from nowhere. Swan said, "Where do you live?" "Why did you come here?" asked the owl. "I live in a big house. I have come from a long way to befriend you. You are very respectful of others, so my life will be blessed to be friends with you," said the owl. The swan was overwhelmed by the owl's words. "Friend, you can stay here for as many days as you want," said the swan. Both spent a few days happily together. The swan treated the owl very well. Then the owl said, "Friend, you also come to my abode and receive my hospitality." After a few days, the swan went to the owl's abode. An owl lives in a cave. Seeing the swan, the owl said, "Friend, I can't see in daylight. I will talk to you after dark," and went into the cave. After dark, the owl came out of the cave and talked to the swan for a while. That night they slept outside the cave. That night some hunters went to another area and stayed near the cave as it got dark. Early in the morning they wake up and blow the conch as part of the preparations for the journey. The owl screamed in fear at the sound. The native believed that the screeching of an owl during a journey was a bad sign and shot the owl with an arrow. Sensing the danger, the owl wisely went into the cave. The arrow missed the target and hit the swan. This puts the swan in danger, and the swan escapes and goes home. At the time of danger, leaving the virtue of friendship, the owl took his own life selfishly, disregarding his friend the swan. Swan understood that he should not be friends with such people. Moral of the story is, befriending selfish friends will have bad results. So, always be very careful while making new friends.